The transfer market is buzzing with excitement as the latest PSL transfer rumors emerge. From coveted players to seasoned coaches, the drama unfolds. Welcome back, football fans.
Today's headlines are heating up as TS Galaxy coach Ramovic fires back at former Orlando Pirates star Zola Mlambo's accusations. Ramovic didn't hold back after Mlambo accused him of cheating during a game of football tennis, leading to his departure from the team. The German coach didn't mince words, stating, "I don't speak the same language with lazy people," in response to Mlambo's accusations. Mlambo found himself without a job after his fallout with Ramovic, leaving him searching for a new club ahead of the next PSL campaign. We have some exciting news as Siyabonga Ngezana, the FCSB defender, claims his first major trophy and secures a ticket to the UEFA Champions League. Ngezana and his team, FCSB, clinched the Romanian Superliga title for the first time in 9 years with a thrilling 2-1 victory against FCV Farul Constanta at the National Stadium in Bucharest. David Miculescu opened the scoring for FCSB, but Rivaldinho's late equalizer put the pressure on. However, Alexandru Baluta's goal secured the win and the elusive 27th league crown for FCSB. Winning the league means Ngezana earns a spot in the upcoming UEFA Champions League, a remarkable achievement for the Bafana Bafana international. Looking ahead, Ngezana aims for more triumphs, whether with FCSB or elsewhere. Bafana Bafana coach Hugo Bruce will likely count on him for the upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier against Nigeria on June 3rd. Some insider news from Kaizer Chiefs as goalkeeper Bruce Bavuma reveals the team's target for the upcoming season. Bavuma aims to impress supporters by setting high goals for the team, stating that finishing in the top 8 is only the minimum they're aiming for. In other Amakosi news, Colombian striker Jason Gonzales is set to depart from Naturena after a season-long loan. Gonzales' loan deal, which had an option to make the move permanent, won't be pursued further due to his limited impact on the pitch, with 0 goals in 12 appearances. With Gonzales' departure, Kaizer Chiefs will rely on existing striker options like Ranga Chivaviro and Wandile Duba, who will look to step up and contribute more goals. Exciting transfer news as Sundowns star players are attracting big offers from abroad. After their impressive performances at the AFCON earlier this year, Sundowns have become hot property in the transfer market. Despite dominating the DStv Premiership, Sundowns are gearing up for a busy transfer window at the end of the season. With the Club FIFA World Cup on the horizon, Sundowns are making strategic moves in the transfer market, recently securing the signing of Jaden Adams from Stellies. In other news, Sundowns are looking to extend the contract of their star goalkeeper Ronwen Williams. However, clubs in the Saudi Pro League have shown keen interest in him, following his stellar performance at the CAF Champions League. Williams' outstanding performance at the AFCON has unsurprisingly attracted overseas interest. It remains to be seen if Sundowns will entertain these offers or hold on to their prized asset. Big news coming from Kaizer Chiefs as they set their sights on a potential replacement for Jason Gonzales, with one of their top striker targets showcasing his talent in a spectacular fashion. Chiefs have been eyeing Stellenbosch FC striker Ikram Reyners, and his recent performance has only reinforced their interest in signing him. Reyners lit up the pitch recently, scoring an incredible 5 goals against Polokwane City, reminding Chiefs why they're keen on securing his services. With Kaizer Chiefs in dire need of a prolific striker, Reyners' impressive tally of 15 goals and 8 assists in 33 games this season makes him an enticing prospect. Chiefs have reportedly set up negotiations with Rainers, indicating their serious intent to bring him on board. But with such impressive performances, they might have to dig deep into their pockets to seal the deal. Diving into a transfer saga surrounding Kaizer Chiefs, and it seems like they might have dodged a bullet with one particular player. Chiefs made significant signings at the start of the season, but one player they missed out on was attacking midfielder Rowan Human. Despite being heavily linked with Human, Chiefs encountered internal issues that led to them losing out on the deal, allowing Amazulu to swoop in and secure his services. However, Human's time at Amazulu hasn't gone as planned. With limited game time and even being left out of recent matchday squads, his future at the club is uncertain. Considering the struggles of their new attackers, it begs the question, did Kaizer Chiefs dodge a bullet by missing out on Human? Big news coming from Mamelodi Sundowns as they secure a spot in the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. Despite their recent loss in the CAF Champions League semi-finals, after a disappointing defeat to Esperance in the CAF Champions League, Sundowns fans finally have something to smile about as FIFA announces their qualification for the upcoming FIFA Club World Cup. Sundowns may have fallen short in the Champions League, but their impressive season has earned them a spot in the prestigious Club World Cup. FIFA General Secretary Gianni Infantino congratulated Sundowns on their qualification, praising their brilliant achievement. In other news, Sundowns coach Rulani has admitted to a couple of mistakes made before the crucial match against Esperance. Mokoena acknowledged the importance of communication with his players and took full responsibility for the decision made. We have some transfer news coming from Orlando Pirates, as striker Swaibu Maru is set to leave the club after just 4 matches. Maru, the 23-year-old Cameroonian striker, arrived with high expectations after representing his country at the 2022 World Cup. However, his time at Orlando Pirates has been brief and disappointing, with 0 goals in 4 appearances. According to his agent Mike McCabe, Maru will be seeking a new club in the DStv Premiership or elsewhere in Africa next season. McCabe expressed disappointment at Maru's lack of playing time, but believes in his talent as a prolific striker. He emphasized that Maru's style of play might not have suited the team's dynamics. We have an exciting update from Kaizer Chiefs as their transfer plans for the upcoming season are starting to take shape. Kaizer Chiefs have been actively pursuing talented midfielder Sipazikle Mkhize from Mamelodi Sundowns, who has been making waves at Sekhukhune United on loan. Negotiations are set to commence between Chiefs, Sekhukhune, and Sundowns regarding Mkhize's availability, with the potential for an exchange deal on the cards. Mkhize, at just 25 years old, has already proven to be a valuable asset for Sekhukhune, making 20 appearances in the DStv Prem. Meanwhile, Chiefs are gearing up for a significant squad overhaul, targeting multiple positions, including goalkeeper, strikers, left-backs, midfielders, right-back, and centre-back. According to insider sources, Chiefs are monitoring and looking to add several new players to their squad, while also preparing to release at least 4 players to manage the wage bill. Orlando Pirates is rocked by reports that one of their biggest stars is set to hand in a shock transfer request. Monnapule Saleng, who was voted as the DStv Premiership Players Player of the Season just a year ago, is reportedly on the brink of leaving the Bucks. Saleng is said to be frustrated with his lack of game time this season and is unhappy with being relegated to the bench despite his previous stellar performances. An insider revealed, "It looks like the coach wants to turn him into an impact player, and he is not happy with that. Hence, he will ask the club to let him go and play somewhere else." Interestingly, recent reports have linked Saleng with a possible move to Sundowns, meaning we could see him donning the yellow jersey next season. This potential move follows Tembinkosi Lorch's recent transfer to Sundowns, making Saleng the second Orlando Pirates superstar to potentially join the Brazilians. We've got an update on Cassius Mailula's transfer situation that's shaking up the soccer world. The 22-year-old forward had been struggling to secure a spot in the Toronto FC starting lineup since his move from Sundowns in July 2023. Despite making only 5 appearances for the side, Mailula recently made a promising debut in 2024, scoring on his first ex-Mov outing. However, it seems like Mailula's journey at Toronto FC is taking a new turn. The club announced that he has been loaned to Toronto FC2 and will compete in the MLS Next Generation. Toronto FC stated, "The club retains the right to recall the player at any time during the MLS regular season." In his debut for Toronto FC2, Mailula played for 61 minutes, showcasing his talents on the field. Toronto's head coach, John Herdman, emphasized the tough competition Mailula faced, battling against seasoned players like Federico Bernardeschi and Lorenzo Insigne. Unfortunately, Mailula's lack of game time at the club level also affected his spot in the Bafana squad. Some major news shaking up the Kaizer Chiefs camp. It seems like Kaizer Chiefs is gearing up for significant changes in their squad as the season comes to a close. While some players are rumored to join the squad, others might be heading for the exit door. Players like Siatemba Sitebi, Sifiso Clanty, Happy Mashiani, and Zita Quinica have all been mentioned in potential exits. Additionally, the contracts of Njabulo Nkobo, Edmilson Dove, George Matlow, and Keegan Dolly are set to expire. Keegan Dolly, in particular, has been making headlines. After suffering a fractured toe, there were doubts about his future at Amakosi. Despite hopes for a comeback, negotiations between Dolly and Chiefs seem to have hit a roadblock. According to reports, Chiefs may be considering parting ways with Dolly due to failed negotiations on reduced terms. As the highest-paid player, Dolly's departure could mirror Kama Biliat's situation, where disagreements led to his departure.
As the transfer window heats up, who will emerge victorious? Stay tuned as the rumor mill continues to spin in the unpredictable world of PSL transfers. Don't miss out on the latest updates and breaking news. Subscribe now and join us on this thrilling journey through the PSL rumor mill.